And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know what pink noise was. I mean, me learning everything on my own, that it takes a long time to learn every aspect of music production by itself. And this guy was talking to me as if I was stupid. I'm like, dude, I've been doing this for a long time. But just because I don't know what that is doesn't mean I don't know how to make music.
It's Jaunti, boy.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Jaunti. Welcome back to the channel. Please subscribe if you're new, and please give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. For this video, we're gonna cut straight to the chase. This is about plugins, and coming from me, I like to do reviews on a lot of plugins that I'm very curious of, plugins that I like to try out. And who doesn't love plugins? Plugins actually changed the game for the last decade or so. And me growing up trying to become a producer, there were so many plugins that I wanted to get, but I couldn't afford. I started off with a cheap laptop, a cheap microphone, probably like 40, 50 bucks. And I had Pro Tools 7 Empowered educational version. Wasn't much that I could do with that. And I didn't have FL Studios. Back then it was called Fruity Loops. And me being so cheap, I used to have a cracked version of it. Not proud of it, but over the years, I told myself, hey, you're a born-again Christian. If you want something, go ahead and get it. Earn it. And I did. I got me a full version of FL Studios. I don't know if you guys are familiar with another YouTuber. He's also a producer as well. He goes by the name Av McCree, a.k.a. Traptendo. I look up to him. I've been watching his videos for a long time. I'm a long-time subscriber. And he recently came out with a video about a certain plugin that's just been recently released. And I thought about getting this plugin. It's called Drum Monkey. Basically, it's like a drum sequencer. I don't know if you guys saw one of my recent videos that I did a review on a new plugin called Gate Lab. It's a sequencer where you just change the notes of a certain instrument, and you can program it to how you want it played, when you want it played. And for drums, you just basically adding certain spots of your drums, like the hi-hats, the kick, the clap, the snare, the toms, the cymbals, all of that good stuff. And then the drum monkey will randomly create rhythmic patterns for your drums, make them sound more better. But the problem is, I was going to get it. I was looking for a free trial. And that's the problem. They didn't have any free trials, no demos. So in order for you to actually use it, it costs $300, first off, which was the first red flag. Second red flag was that in order to get it, you have to get it with a bundle, some type of package deal where they want you to make payments on it. And I only make payments on certain things if I really want it. But for Drum Monkey, if you really want to try it, they wouldn't even give you an option to even just try a free trial. So that was the first red flag. Now they want you to put down like $190 something, and they said they had like 3,500 licenses available, limited time. So that kind of like forces you and puts a little stress on you in thinking that, oh, they're gonna run out very, very soon, and this is it. Once 3,500 licenses are taken, that's it. No more. And I was like, man, I really want to try this. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because after watching Av's video, that gave me even more respect to him. Because the plugin is made by a company called Unison Audio. He said that they're known for giving channels copyright strikes for stating their own opinion. I was kind of scared to even make this video in the first place, because in his video he stated that Unison Audio gave him a copyright strike once. They're known for doing that type of stuff if you don't meet them head to head. You know, if you state your own opinions about how you feel about their plugins, even if it's good or bad, well, if it's bad, and you have every right to state your own opinion, tell people how you feel. Freedom of speech. But apparently, just like Av said, they don't like it when you don't meet their criteria. So I was like, whoa, okay, what's the problem here? What's so bad about the plugin? He stated there are other plugins, other VSTs that do the exact same thing for a lot less. And he mentioned Mixed Inky. That's another plugin which I have and I use and I love it. He stated some very good points. And one of the reasons why I don't buy a lot of plugins like I used to is because of that situation, because of that fact. For instance, I love Waves. I use Waves audio plugins for everything. But one thing I don't agree with is with how they would charge you extra just to update your plugins. Back in 2014, before I got sick, I was going to Berklee College of Music to get my degree in music production, and there are bundles called the Mercury Bundle, Diamond Bundle, Horizon Bundle, Gold Bundle, and I used to have a crack version of the Horizon Bundle, and I told myself, well, just go ahead and buy it. But back then it was like $3,500. I don't know if it was 35 or 3,800, but back then Wave plugins was ridiculously expensive. So I was very desperate. I was like, okay, I cannot do this anymore. I cannot go back that same route. Otherwise, what's going to happen? What happened to Curtis King is going to happen to me. You know, he cracked FL Studio. He had so many very good tutorial videos on how to use FL Studios, but ImageLine, which is the company that manufactured the DAW, they contact him personally. And I don't want that to happen to me. So everything that I have is completely legit, 100%. But yeah, back to Waves. I told myself, just go ahead and buy it. But I didn't have $3,500, so I went everywhere to see if I could find it cheaper. And I found this authorized seller on eBay. He had the bundle, and he was selling it for like $2,400. And I pretty much begged him. I said, hey, all I have is about $1,800. Would you take it? And he said yes. I have it. Took me about I would say 4 years to pay that off. Reason why? Because I got sick. I was diagnosed with a brain tumor, thyroid disease, so many issues with my body that I couldn't control that I'm still working on. I was out of a job, lost my job. They fired me because I couldn't work anymore, and I was behind bills. So it took me a long time to get back on my feet. But anywho, they charge you extra hundreds of dollars just to have a Waves update plan, and I don't like that. One of the other reasons why I don't buy other plugins like Drum Monkey, when they have, we have a certain amount of licenses that you could purchase, so hurry up and get them. When Av put two and two together, that's they charge them about $300 for this plugin. Only 3,500 licenses available. So if you multiply that 3,500 times 300, that's over $1 million. So I didn't like that. I really don't like that. So there's certain plugins that I don't review. I did a review on the Vocalist, and there was one guy who mentioned that I mentioned in my video that I didn't know what pink noise was. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know what pink noise was. I mean, me learning everything on my own, that it takes a long time to learn every aspect of music production by itself. And this guy was talking to me as if I was stupid. I'm like, dude, I've been doing this for a long time. But just because I don't know what that is doesn't mean I don't know how to make music. You gotta stop questioning people's loyalty and specialty in certain things because you have high expectations of everyone else. Yeah, you might be more technical and more advanced of what music production really is. You might know more of the basics and characteristics of music production. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't, but I learn as I go. Making music is a trial and error process. You try to learn something on your own, you make a mistake, probably a slight mistake, but you learn from that as well to better yourself along the way. So that's why I like when people always go on YouTube and always act like trying to make themselves sound like that they know everything. But me, I don't. I try to learn as much as I can. I barely even watch television. That's why I'm always on YouTube trying to learn as I go. But as for plugins, it's ridiculous. It's just be careful. Do your research first before you even buy anything that catches your eye. But I gotta admit, sometimes looks can be very deceiving. Anywho, for those who here for Funko, I don't know if you guys knew, but yesterday Funko had an event called the Virtual Con New York Comic Con 2021 event. There was a lot of people that were really, really mad about that, including me. because I went online. I realized. I mean, I'm in Central Time. I'm in New Orleans, so they're located in Pacific Time. So I guess 9 o'clock for them will be 11 o'clock for me. So as soon as 11 o'clock was coming, I told myself, get on the website right now. Get on the website. Get on the website. And it told me that I had about a 10-minute wait. I was like, okay, cool. But I watched from other people's videos of how they got stuck. They got stuck in a waiting loop where it went from 10 minutes to 20 minutes. And before you know it, it goes all the way up to an hour. Yeah, that kind of happened to me. But then it decreased. It went back down to like 2 minutes. And then I was finally in. It said shop collection. I clicked on it. And what do you know? Everything was sold out. Even one guy, Skittle Rampage, he filmed himself going on the website. He clicked shop collection, and it brought him right back into the waiting time area. He clicked on shop collection. He was in there, and then for a split second, they put him right back into waiting time. And another guy, Top Pops, lucky him, he's in Canada. This dude was able to get a lot of stuff. I couldn't even get one. What I really wanted to get, I wanted to get the Lafayette pop. The guy from Hamilton, the guy who plays as Lafayette, he's from Blackish. Diggs, I can't remember his name. Please forgive me. I have a picture of him right here. That's the guy. That's the only pop I wanted to get. That is the only pop I wanted to get from the event. And what do you know? It's all sold out. But yeah, I came across him online, and what do you know? People who buy so many freaking products all at once so they could flip it and sell it for even more. I went on eBay just to see how much it would cost if I were to get it off of eBay. I went straight to the eBay app on my iPhone. Type Funko Pop, Hamilton, Lafayette. Sucker. And it shows you right here that they're selling it for like 70 bucks tops. 70 bucks or more. In Australia, it's going to be like at least $100. The taxes are going to increase it to at least $100 or more. And that's why I don't like what people are doing these days. It's ridiculous. Just to make a quick buck, you buy all this stuff in huge bundles, in huge packs, you flip it, and you try to sell it for more because you know how desperate people want these pops. But it is what it is, though. You know, it just blows my mind. You're just pretty much abusing the system. You know, it could be a pop that's worth about 10, 20 bucks, but if it has value to you, especially the Comic-Con sticker, it'll increase the freaking value to like God knows how much. This is like a $10 pop that's about to go up to like 70 or 80 bucks. And it blows my mind. But yeah, that was just my rant about the plugins and the Funko Pops. I will have some more videos coming out soon, but like I said, if you'd like to see more videos about music and Funko Pops or whichever you're interested in, please hit that subscribe button down below. Please give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. But once again, it's your boy Jaunti. I'm signing off. You guys have a blessed one. Have a great weekend. I love you. God loves you more. Be easy and stay blessed.